Hey friends, Melinda here. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I post weekly workouts so that you can stay strong, fit, and fierce with me each and every week. If you're new here, make sure that you consider subscribing. Today's fall back workout comes from our Fit for Fall workout series. In this workout, we'll focus on sculpting a strong, healthy back utilizing 3 to 5 pound dumbbells. Remember, you can always increase or lessen the resistance depending on your fitness needs. If you love this workout, I want you to click that like button below and show me some love. Now let's get ready to sculpt a strong, healthy back. All right, guys, so I'm going to start with 3 pound weights. If you want to go lighter or heavier, that's absolutely fine. Reaching the arms out to the side body, you're going to take a windmill press down and pulse 2, 3, and 4. Windmill press all the way down and pulse 2, 3, 4. So we're stretching down in towards the ground and then pulse 2, 3. Now keep your core active to protect out that back. Lift 2, 3, and then reach that diagonal. High diagonal arm. 1, 2, 3. Press down. Sweep it. Reach 2, 3. Core active. Dropping the shoulders down the back. 1, 2, 3. Press all the way down, stretching to the back of the legs here, warming up the entire body. Out, stretch, and pulse. 2, 3. One last one right here. Press. 1, 2, 3. Going into W presses. Lift, lower, push, back. Lift, lower, pinch it back. Lift, and then push back. Press. Lift, squeeze. Again, lift, press back, lift, and reach. So we're working through the upper back here. Inhale, squeeze, press. So you're making the letter W with the arms. In, drop those shoulders down. If you need to go a little bit lower with the arms, you can modify a little bit lower. Press. Right here, we're going to move on with elbow pinches back, squeeze. Roll back, press, squeeze, press, in. So now we're working to that mid back here. Press. Shoulders are getting work as well. You'll probably feel those start to burn right away as well. Let's make it a larger range of motion here. Pull, press, squeeze. You've got 4 more to go. In 4, 3, 2, last one. We've got our high fifth squat from here. So squeeze down, keep that high fifth. It's a modified high fifth, so we're not going to go all the way up. Just framing out through the forehead here. And press down and let's start to squeeze and hug. So we round, pull it back in. Now that core has to stay active to really protect your back, to make sure that we're not going to injure through the back here. Down and squeeze. Lower. Find that high fit position. And you can take a gentle gaze to 45 so that we're not straining the neck here. Down. Squeeze, press. Lower it down. Hug it in. Let's take one more. Down and lift. Now I'm going to go a bit heavier, 5 pound weights for this. Again, do what works best for your body. We have a side raise into an overhead press. Side raise, lift it overhead, press. Now I'm going pretty light with these exercises because the shoulders are getting work as well. And press, lift. Press and reach. And if you want to go a little bit heavier here, maybe 7 pounds, 8 pounds, you can always go heavier. Or if you're modifying today, maybe stay with those 3 pound weights. Whatever you do, you're working to your maximal potential today. Breathe through it. Lift and lower. Take it to that side. Reach and press. Give me one last one. Lift and press. Right away, I'm going to go into a lunge from here. So finding that lunge, we're gonna sweep it overhead, bring it back, extend. Sweep it overhead, bring it back and extend to a tricep kickback. In and press. In, extend it out. In. From here, now I'm just gonna sweep. Lift, sweep, and hug. Now these are pretty challenging. So if you want, you can drop this down into that 3-pound weight. Lift, squeeze, press, lift, squeeze. Now take it through that bent arm press, lift, squeeze, press, out. One last one. Inhale, exhale, bring it in, rear lunge with overhead press. So lat pull down, in, overhead press. Pull down, squeeze. So lat pull down with a rear lunge. Lower it down, pull it back in. Big step back, press. Inhale and exhale out. Reach. Give me 2 90-degree angles. Again, the low abdominals are pulling in so that core is strong and tight here. Arms are working here. We're burning. Press. Down and lift. Let's take one last one. Down and squeeze. We've got the opposite side. So we lunge from here. Pull the belly in. Reach overhead. Take it to the kickback. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. So I want you to come above the booty here. Press. Lift. Squeeze. One more like this. And then we've got that sweeping touchdown action here. Lift. You can always modify by not bringing that weight as high. Lift. And squeeze, press. Lift. Drop those shoulders down. Lift. Squeeze. Let's take it back in to the kick. Lift. Press. Lift. Squeeze. You've got one last one. Work through it. Now we bring it back in to that overhead lat pull down. Squeeze. Take it down. Pull it back up. Lower down with control. Squeeze overhead. This could be heavier if you wanted to. Down and lift. So make those adjustments each time that you work out. Once you don't feel the fatigue anymore, start to go a little bit heavier with your weights so that you can feel and increase the burn. We don't want to plateau. We want to keep pushing our bodies. Take it down. Take it up. Lower down. One last one. Down and press. Release down to side body. All right, guys, so we have our quadruped series. Wrists are directly underneath your shoulders. Knees go directly into alignment with those hips. Scoop belly in, reach in opposition. Exhale, stretch out and sweep. Exhale, crunch, sweep and lengthen. Pull it in, reach. Drop the shoulder down the back. Exhale. Remember that we have to have a strong back in order to have a strong core, and vice versa. Out, press. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Press and elongate. Drop it down. You've got that opposite side. Exhale and sweep, press. Pull it in. Drive the navel into that spine. Pull. Sweep, stretch away from the body, in and out. Really zippering up that core, protecting out that back. One last one right here. We come down into a prone position, down on our belly. Reach those arms away, alternating Supermans. Lift, or I should say, Superwoman. Lift, lower. Now be cautious. Don't allow your belly to hang down into the mat just because we're lying down. Remember that you need to pull navel into spine to activate the core and strengthen the back here. Lift, lower, reach, press. Moving along from here, we lift right up, take it down, lift, lower. So I want you to think like somebody is pushing your fingertips and toe tips away from each other. Pull navel in, press, reach, elongate, hold it here. Give me that little swimming action from here. Swim it out, pull, reach it, elongate it, drop those shoulders firmly down that back. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Push back gently into your child's pose. A great counter stretch for the back work that we just executed. Inhale, exhale out. Hips into heels.